Hi, I'm Susie, and I make handmade purses. They are completely handmade. Even putting them together, they're handmade. There's nothing done on a machine. And usually, I start with a pretty picture that will match the pattern in the background. There's a lot of ribbon and buttons, and sometimes beads, and they are lined inside. Um, Usually with a similar pattern, but not always the same. So let me show you a few more of these. Here's another one that has a lot of beads on it and buttons, beads, and ribbon. Uh, Here's another one. There's just all types of these, and sometimes they're open like this with a beading, and sometimes they'll just open and close with Velcro. So they're really good when you're wanting to go out in the evening and you don't want to carry too much. It's another one. I usually don't use fragile ribbon like this, but I did on this one. But usually it's a stronger ribbon. And this good Valentine Day type of purse. There's another one. I try to make the design to match the background and the colors all blend in together. The front is not necessarily exactly the same as the back, so it gives you a little chance to show off front and back. But sometimes the front and the back do match pretty well. Now here's a larger size that I don't make too much, but I do have some left over. If you want to see all my purses, then go to uniquehandmadepurse.com. There's no S at the end. uniquehandmadepurse.com, and you can zoom in and see all of them. I also make a larger size now, and it starts out 35 by 15 inches, and sometimes they have pockets and sometimes they don't, and they're also lined with batting and a lot of pretty material that usually matches exactly the same thing. And what I always do is make the handle go completely over your body so you can be hands-free. I love when I go to the grocery store being able to shop without hands on my purse, holding it on my shoulder like a lot of women do. And this has a very bold picture, and that's what I like to do a lot, is have it very bold on one side. Although this one here, the picture sort of blends in. Sometimes I like to do that where you really have to look. And this one has a narrow handle, and again you can see it's completely lined. And here's one with a very broad 1.5 inch handle. It has lots of beads and buttons, literally thousands, very nicely lined inside. No pockets, but when you go down the street with this showing, people are going to notice. And here's another one with a big pocket in front. See? Lots of room in there for cell phone and so forth. Lots of buttons inside to decorate. I usually make the flap of it really heavy so it'll stay closed. And notice this one also has a very bold picture on the back. People will notice that. And this one again has a big pocket in the front. It has a very bold design on the back. And here's another one where you can see that the design matches the pattern exactly. I just completely copied that. And notice that also sometimes I'll put beads all along the handle and sometimes not. And then this one will be the last in my video, but if you go to my website, uniquehandmadepurse.com, you'll see all of them. Right now there's 132, but very shortly there'll be 136. The end. Bye.